The day we're leaving the boatyard.
Yes, after almost 2 months in the boatyard and countless projects, one brand new to us motor, and a much improved starboard motor, it's time to finally put this thing in the water and see if everything works.
They're gonna put it on, but then they're gonna leave it like that for a couple hours, so we get to do like the last little bits of things that we need. So we're not leaving right this moment. It'll be like this afternoon.
Today's cleanup day. Cleaning up, touching up. As River said, we're going to the mooring ball. Hopefully there's a mooring ball.
Just we'll find out.
Not that we can't anchor. We used to know how to do that.
It's been a long time.
Mm-hmm.
We'll keep you. Yeah. Oh, he drew us a picture of the wall. Very sweet. Thank you. You put your boat name on the top and we'll go right next to that one.
There we go.
Since 2021.
Perfect.
Yes. But see you when you're 15,
Oh,
16.
May come back.
come work here.
Yeah, you could sail the boat down by that time.
Maybe.
Alright, thank you guys.
You're welcome.
You always act so shy.
Thank you. Yeah.
Really, really awesome people here. Appreciated them so much. They're really nice. They make you feel like family. They gave Rivers a birthday party. Raleigh, such a nice guy. I feel like he's a friend now. But the thing I'm going to miss the most is the water pressure. Just kidding. But it really is awesome. God. This hose, like, I just love having a hose. And here, they don't charge you for water. So you can just kind of have at it. And I am going to. We're going to scrub this topsides. It's so dirty. And the cockpit is so dirty. We even cleaned it once, like in the middle of everything. But that's kind of the last thing. We painted part of the crossbeam up there, and I got to restring the trampolines. So I'll go do that first. Do you want to do another coat on the bottom of the keels while I'm doing that? I got one coat on, and then I wrapped up the thing.
Yeah.
And I think that'll be it for the paint.
Big moment. It means it's real. The air conditioner's going away.
Silence is deafening.
So sad.
It's not even on. We're just sitting in here trying to absorb what little of the coolness is still remains.
The last of it. Okay. Boy, so much movement on our boat.
Oh, puke.
It's a weird motions going on. Goodbye, friends. Forward, backwards, forwards, backwards. We're not gonna hit the boat. There's like a million people around us. There's like...
I could literally touch it.
There's 4 feet.
I could touch it.
Maybe if you jumped.
Dude, I could literally touch it.
No. I don't know what they're doing. Oh, they're probably gonna back us up into it. We are really close to that.
What?
There's somebody back here. So that's good.
That was
Nobody likes this part. Nobody thinks this is the most
Did we
fun.
put any other holes in the boat?
No.
Made it here.
Yeah.
Nothing producing.
No. Now we just gotta get in the water. These people.
I don't like this. I'm scared about it.
I mean, we're on a ramp.
I don't like
Go ahead, you can go back inside. No, go hide your eyes.
I need to go hide my eyes.
You both need to go hide your eyes. It's fine. We're all fine. Nothing's happening. We're not there yet, but we're like slowly getting in the water. Almost done. Starting to rain. Yeah, it's raining. Just be careful. We're almost there. No water. Doesn't look like any more than normal. That one. We're all right. I checked the bilges. Nothing's squirting.
All right. Well, are you ready for this?
I mean, as ready as we can be, right? We don't have anything set, but I can do it. We're just gonna go straight to that mooring ball. Okay.
It's hard to overstate the anxiety of putting this boat back in the water. Installing an engine is certainly something new for me, on top of all the other holes in the boat that we of course checked and double-checked to make sure all the water stays on the outside.
we're good.
But both motors fired right up and no water came in anywhere it wasn't supposed to. My biggest problem was a whole lot of reverse thrust that I really wasn't used to. But I quickly got the hang of it, and soon we were motoring with 2 motors for the first time in 2 years.
I think we're good. Yeah. Yes, we're good.
We are making the trek down one more time.
Checked out!
We did check out. We don't have scooters today because one of them has a flat tire and we didn't really want to put them in the dinghy anyway. But yeah, we did indeed get checked out, and as always it was a blood pressure spiking experience for me because it just takes so long and you don't feel like you're ever doing everything right, and there's no like obvious order that people are supposed to be in. There's forms that don't make sense and there's too many of them, but that's okay because we got checked out and it cost us approximately $7.50 US. I don't know why. If you look at Noon's site at like what things are supposed to cost, it seemed like it should have cost a lot more to get in and a lot more to get out. And so that part was good, and we are planning to leave at 6 a.m. tomorrow. We got both motors working properly, had a couple of electrical snafus, and that was my fault. I got that sorted out. And now we're going down to the wheelhouse for dinner.
So it only cost us 50 TT to get out, and now we have like 200 TT.
Yeah, we have like 230
So
TT left.
and we're not planning on coming back here for a long time.
Right.
So go out to dinner.
It also
the rest of it.
It also took so long to check out that we missed the grocery store.
We missed the grocery store. Yep. So
We
here we go.
kind of figured we would just blow it all on some random groceries. But this is more fun.
Yeah, wheelhouse it is.
Yeah. Let's get some fish.
Can we talk about how this two tunas and both of those sides, that's one serving for 100 TT, which is what?
$15.
15.
$15.
15. River's got a hamburger and french fries for 70 TT.
70 TT would be about $10.
Yeah. So there we go, $25, and it feeds all of us.
It's one thing to motor from the ramp about 500 feet to a mooring ball. It's definitely another to take that very first journey out of the anchorage at cruising speed, all the way out and around and through the very tricky channel that tried to throw us against the rocks on the way in. But we were as ready as we were gonna be.
Now we're ready.
Ready to do this.
Ready?
Yeah, let's go do it.
What side do you want first?
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
As well practiced as I had gotten at driving this thing with one motor,
You're clear.
I much prefer two. Dropping the mooring ball and navigating through the field with two motors felt like a foreign experience. Alright, well, first indications are good. We're doing about 7 knots into a little bit of wind. Only running at about 1600, 1700 RPM right now. Go easy on the new motor first. Make our way up to a little bit higher, but like, I don't know when the last time was we motored 7 knots, so I'm pretty happy with it. So far, so good. I just checked down in both engines. Both of our shaft seals are looking great. Everything seems to be running cool. Now we're on our way. Whew. And now all that was left was to make it back out through the rowdy channel that was the location of our most harrowing experience as a sailing family.
Kind of epic over there at the moment.
Got a lot of current coming out with us.
That's good.
Better than going.
Yeah.
That's why I started.
Yeah.
and as much as we really appreciated having 2 strong running motors again, as always, we were really happy to turn them off. Well, apparently painting the bottom is a very good thing. After you've gone for a while, and with the bottom getting a little worse and a little worse and a little worse, and then kind of a lot worse, you forget how much of a difference it makes. Just so smooth, man. Ophelia is feeling it. We're doing about 9 knots and about 15 to 16 knots apparent wind. We're upwind just a little, kind of, I'd say about 80 degrees is what we're looking at on the anemometer. Knock on wood. We're having a very, very nice passage. Been a little crazy getting out of Trinidad through that channel. I would say we exorcised a couple demons coming through there. Could have gone around the way we wound up going in, but we went on out that first channel, and even on a day when it was really pretty calm this morning, that thing was whipped up out on the Caribbean part of it, you know, not in the channel itself, but you get out to where the water hits it. We had a lot of current going with us coming out, so it was a little tossy and turny. It's amazing how much easier that is with 2 functioning motors and a nice clean bottom, because we just powered out through it doing about 8 knots, and it was awesome. So just sailing along, and at this rate we're going to wind up getting into Prickly Bay late afternoon. You know, the wind's not predicted to drop off any. If anything, it's predicted to increase a little bit. And right now we're just sort of dodging little squalls. So whenever those things pop up, we just fall off a little bit, ease the sails out some, and really no issues so far. How's everybody feeling, I guess is maybe the question. Been a while. It seems like it's always been a while though, hasn't it?
Yeah, Rivers does not feel good, but he put some Dramamine.
Did he? Okay.
Yeah.
So basically he's gonna sleep until we get there?
Yeah.
And then be a lunatic?
Yeah. That's normal. So.
Yeah.
Alright.
So far the passage between Grenada and Trinidad has proven to be very much like the passages between all the rest of the islands, and just kind of
Getting there.
we're getting there fast. That is usually the upside. If we get a little more wind than expected, it means we're getting there faster. Might be a little more rough ride, but don't have to go through it as long. Alright, well I feel the wind actually dropping off a little bit. I'm going to go check our direction, make sure we are still, you know, pointed optimally toward Grenada. We'll catch up with you guys in a little bit.
We also have gone through a ton of sargasso, which you can tell because it's all on the boat. It's even come in through our hatches.
Lunch. Sargasso for lunch.
Yeah. Yep.
And with the equatorial current setting us hard to the west, it turned out that 2 good engines was pretty helpful on this passage.
We're doing 6 already.
That's good.
We're doing both.
Yeah? I guess so. Why not?
So, with the sun dropping over the horizon, we motor sailed upwind and up current toward Prickly Bay. With 2 motors. Crazy.
What time is it?
Like 9:03.
Yeah, but what time is it?
Passive drink.
There. Nice. There's 1. There's 2. Thank you for your help.
Dad, I used the bottle opener and it worked.
All right.
Cheers! Cheers!
I keep saying, hey, we're back home. It does feel like we're back home. Grenada. I feel like an accomplishment after all of that in the boatyard.
Yes.
Late.
Yep, 9:30 beers and mac and cheese.
No, 9:03.
Oh, 9:03.
9:03. It's like right.
I will say, we got pushed way west because of the cross current, the equatorial current. It's stronger sometimes than others, and today it was stronger. And the wind went very northeast, so we were beaten into the wind and getting set really hard by that current all day. And it got to a point where we weren't really planning on it. We never are, because we try to sail as much as we can. But we had to motor like the last 4 hours probably. And
At least we didn't have to get towed.
Bryce said.
low bar. The motor, the new motor, did awesome. I mean, it ran.
And the
Perfect.
steering didn't go out.
Steering didn't go out.
Rivers is all about the optimism right now.
You're all about just like
glass half full.
negate the the negatives or something.
He just remembers all of the times
I know,
we've had.
Yeah. Oh, that didn't happen again. So. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So here we are. Now let's
I am
eat some mac and cheese and go to bed.
Yeah.
cheese mac.
Fall asleep. All right, y'all.
That's all I got.
Good night.